Right, so this is the camping site. It's a massive site. I'll show you the map. Got a sales area there, and we've got all the tours. It's supposed to be full this week, but the rain's put people off, I think. And you can see this picture's free there. There's also smaller pictures there for your VWs and what have you. So there's your water supply. There's one of those every 2 or 3 pictures. So there's a river over the back of those trees. It's quite wide. I'll show you it from a better vantage point later. And this is the rest of the touring site. And there's my van there. It's been raining, dull, miserable. If you're in the middle of this site, the TV reception's quite good. I'm fortunate enough to have a satellite dish, and it points to the Astra 3 satellite, no problem. But again, with most sites, you see the rural ones, the trees can obscure the line. I think you're alright with normal TV reception. Internet is good, 4G, no problem. So we're going to walk up here, and we're going to get out and stay off the main road, and we'll come out at the top of the site and I'll show you what's up there. Dead exciting. We've got some glamping pods here, 3 altogether with electric, and that building there is the reception area. I'll show you that. Lovely women in there, lovely people. There's one look like it's in use over there. Grass is all well maintained. I was here round again this morning. Site maintenance all the way, all the time. Always massive trees in these parks. Look at this. So if you just come to the end of this bit, climb up this hill if I can do it. Yep, I can. Don't know what they use this for. Looks like it would be ideal for camping tents, but you can't get your car in because of the steep bank. As I see, oops, as I see through, there's the river. Let's see if we can see it from here. Can you see it? We'll get a better view later. There's the entrance to the park there. I'll show you that when I come back. Oh, this is better looking. You can see the river better here. Nice and clear. Again, plenty of mature trees, and you can see, I don't know if you can see just beyond the back of there, it's part of the same caravan complex. And again, on the map, you would go all the way around, and there's a path over a bridge which you can drive over, and you can get into them statics. So yeah, let's go. Now there should be a gate up here which you can get to. I don't see why you can't just come here if it's a sunny day, and as long as it's not busy, just plonk your chairs and whatever here and just watch the river go by. Right, so there's my ugly mug. You haven't seen that for a while. Even though it's quite dull, I always wear my sunglasses because my eyes are very sensitive to light. So let's spin round. You see that path? There's a path. Well, you can't see, can you? I'm doing that way, stupid boy. There's a path runs there along to where we're going. So let's wander again. Quick look back. It's not far. Ideal if you're on a scooter or your bike. If you're elderly, you just want a little walk on the flat, really, just stay on the path, and you can come all the way along here, and I'll show you what's over here because it's part of the site complex. It's a bit strange, but it makes sense when you see what space they've got where the main reception is. More of the river. Looks quite brown there. It's probably like an iron type deposit. Bit murky, but the water's clear, but it looks murky to me. That makes sense. And this is towards the road bridge that takes you into Wooler. And then you can see there's like a I don't know what you call them, like a weir thing, isn't it? And then beyond that it drops about, I would say, 10 foot. And you've got all the debris that comes down the river, tree stumps and rubbish and whatever. It's very shallow here, actually, very shallow. Right, so back out, like I said. This is the main road that goes all the way down to the A1. That was terrible coming up here the other night, terrible with the rain and everything. Yeah, some kind of milk bar for the kids, and you've got the Riverside Bar and Grill, which is part of the holiday complex. So that's off-site, if you like. But they do meals, breakfasts. The restaurant only opens certain times of the week and at different times, and you get all that information when you pack. So that's the road into Wooler, and as you look left off the south road, it gets steeper and steeper. Remember the Hovis advert? So I'm on top of the bridge now, looking back over the river, and you can see those other sites there, and it looks really calm, the river. Quite shallow, but I would never risk it because you just never know. Could get swept away, couldn't you? This is a very busy road. You need to be careful because that goes into Wolan. It's basically the only road up from the A1. See what I mean? And you can hear this traffic at night time. It's not too bad, but you can hear it. So be careful. So this is the club restaurant. They've got entertainment on. There's a pool in here somewhere as well, which you have to pre-book. But yeah, there's loads of photos on Google, so I won't bother showing you that. There is a Budgeon's shop further along. Plenty parking, so if you're parked in the campsite you can drive here if you don't want to do the little walk. There's a place here called Cars Billington Country Store, which is like a horsey tack shop, food supplies. There's your Budgeon's, open from 6:30 till 8, sell food and beer and stuff, and they've got a free cash machine. That's the thing with all of these sites, and I've noticed more so they don't take cash. Just seem to be using cards. Even the very small site I was at Holtwhistle, the shop didn't take cash, although you had to pay cash for the washing machine services. Seems to be the way to go now. Just asked the lady at the counter if it was alright to film. She said yes. So we've got loads of meats and things. We've got pretty much everything, like a Tesco's, mini Tesco's would have. Plenty of milk, all your normal stuff, super noodles. Yeah, pretty much everything. Not sure about the prices. Let's have a little look. Can of tomatoes, £1.20. Yeah. And then they've got all these cakes and bread and biscuits and stuff. Let's get. I was going to get a loaf, wasn't I? Shall I get another loaf or all that bother? Look, hot dog rolls, muffins, sesame seeds, fresh buns. I don't want many, I just want 2. Oh, I think I'll get some of them. Crisps, toiletries, cat food, dog food, frozen stuff. I've got loads of frozen stuff. And I've got your usual beers and ice cream, frozen stuff. Yeah, so you won't starve around here. You can see why I haven't got a shop on the campsite, because this is all catered for. We've even got birthday cards. I don't need any beer, as I said, I've got plenty. We even got stuff to feed the birds. And the ducks, no doubt. Also have self-service, card only, so nice and easy. Right, heading back, shopping done, bread buttons, pack of crisps, a couple of other things. It's quite a well stocked shop. Very friendly staff. Just what you want. Just noticed this, they've got a automated milk machine. See them cropping up now and again. And there's a coffee bar. And this fella's watching you outside. Good for the kids. What's this? Bridge and Bothy. I know what a Bothy is. If you know, put it in the comments. Not getting many comments. Well, I've come the wrong way. I'm going to have to go back that way to the gap. Right, so back into the campsite. You can't go down that main road. When I said I was going the wrong way, but it's a bit dangerous, I think, if the path's not very wide. With all them big trucks coming up that I showed you earlier. So it's probably just best to come in this way. Am I panting yet? Must be fit as a fiddle after going up that hill yesterday. Nearly killed us. Don't know which is my best side. Probably that side. Anyway, I'm going to stop because I'm coming up towards people. Oh. Once again, just like the Halt Whistle site, you'll notice there ain't many flowers. I would have thought that sprinkling the wildflowers would have made it look more attractive, but it just seems to be more natural with managed landscape. Looks absolutely fine, but cut the pack of seeds, you know what I mean? So here's the entrance off the main road. Welcome to Riverside Leisure Park in Wooler in Northumberland. If I get a second, I might just pop a map on to show you where it is, but if you know Northumberland, if you just think of Berwick and come inland about 7 or 8 mile, that's where we are. Sorry for all the chopping, there's service vans coming in and out. Yeah, that road that I've just been on there goes up to through the town and then goes off to Berwick. And I think it's the 464, there's a bus in the town centre. I didn't bother filming because the weather was poopy poop yesterday. So just near the entrance there's a massive refuse recycling place, and there's about 30 of those red bins in there, so there's plenty bins. These barriers seem to be up all the time, so you don't need to worry about that. They may well close at night time, I don't know. I'm coming down towards the reception, and there's a couple of bays for parking the motorhome while you go and check in. Takes about 5 minutes tops. Easy, very easy. It's all done for you. Everything's ready for you. You pack. This little building here is like a ice creamy place, but it's shut. Of course, it's not quite high season yet. See, it's shut. So there's the reception area there. See, very nice ladies in there. Oh, look, there's a duck. Was that a duck? Or is it a goose? These two go all over the side. So it's a one-way system, so no entry into that. This is your service block. So you have ladies' toilets. This is the washroom, and I'm getting very familiar with these washers and washing machines, sinks, ironing board. Happy days. These are the sales sites. So the caravans are up for sale. Nice caravans, and they've got golf carts, so you can probably get a tour around the site. No doubt they cost a fortune, these things. You know, it's nice to have a base where you can go and stay, but for me, I like the tour around. So that's this part of the site. I won't show you the rest, where it's all static caravans. I'll leave that up to you to find out, because I think it spoils it if you show somewhere like a museum or it spoils it, doesn't it? You want a bit of excitement, discovering new places and all that. Right, clocking off.